I thought I was flying toward my dream, but that plane was actually taking me into a nightmare I never saw coming. Finally, I turned 18. It was the most important boundary in my life. Dear listener, imagine this. That day gave me the feeling of breathing freely for the first time, the first sweet taste of independence. The sense of being free felt more precious than anything else. Although I looked grown up long before that, in reality, I was only just beginning to understand myself. My conversations with Louisa became more frequent and increasingly engaging. She listened to me attentively, as if memorizing every word I said. Sometimes, however, there was something strange in her gaze. Not just warmth, but a look as if she were measuring something. I paid no attention to it. After all, she was helping me, giving me confidence and hope. One day, I finally told her the secret dream I had hidden deep inside for years. I wanted to become a model. The moment I said it out loud, my heart felt lighter. Louisa did not hesitate for a second. She asked no questions, showed no doubt. She simply promised to give me all the help she could. That promise became the biggest turning point of my life. Soon after, I left behind the cold walls of the orphanage and moved into Louisa's home. The atmosphere there did not feel foreign to me. Her care felt almost motherly. Yet, I never told her the whole truth about myself. In reality, my mother had left me at the doors of the orphanage. Ashamed of this painful truth, I created another story for myself. I became the girl whose parents had died in a car accident. Strangely enough, this lie slowly turned into my reality. They say a lie repeated 1,000 times becomes the truth. I was simply trying to protect that abandoned child, myself, from a cruel fate. I passed my exams with good results and was admitted to one of the country's most prestigious universities. I believed my life was finally changing. Time passed, 6 months. One day, Louisa came to me with an unusually joyful smile. She told me she had sent my photos to an international modelling exhibition abroad. The organisers had approved my candidacy and sent an invitation. The news lifted me to the seventh heaven. My dreams suddenly felt within reach. But that happiness did not last long. Reality quickly caught up with me. I had no money for such a trip. Before I could even say it, Louisa spoke, as if she had read my thoughts. "Don't worry, I'll take care of everything." And truly, everything began to move forward at an unbelievable speed. My documents were ready much earlier than expected. I barely had time to ask questions. Louisa kept saying she had handled everything herself. When I asked about the exhibition, she avoided details and simply said, "You'll find out everything once you get there." I felt something stirring inside me, a strange uneasiness, but I couldn't put a name to it. Finally, the day my dreams were supposed to come true arrived. As I headed to the airport, I felt as if I wasn't just flying to another country, but toward an entirely new life. And yet, somewhere deep in my heart, an unexplainable sense of anxiety appeared. It wasn't fear. It felt more like someone was leading me down a path I did not know, a dark, unfamiliar road. Back then, I didn't know that this flight was not taking me toward my dreams, but toward a different life, one filled with trials.